it seemed like house music wonderland. Everybody that was in the house music, and everywhere I walked, I heard house music. People loving the house, people celebrating the house. The Rhythm Music Conference was the first key to making a foundation of this music that everything could go from and out to the rest of the world.
It was supposed to bring people together, discover new music, create moments, and not just memories or foggy memories or, hangovers. It was to shift the culture, and that's what it absolutely did.
There was nowhere for all these factions in the dance music community, the labels, the record pools, the DJs, the artists themselves to melt together and grow. And WMC created a format by which they could do that.
This was the hub of every European, English person, French, German, no matter where you were from, you gotta go to Miami.
We in Europe really looked up to the American house producers. Their music was of a huge influence to us. And then to discover that these guys also liked our music was like total shock. Like, really? Because it was pre-internet, so we didn't know anything about what was going on the other side of the world.
I'm not really sure what I thought it was gonna be, but when I walked into the Fontainebleau, surrounding me within 10 feet of where I was standing was masters at work. Todd Terry, Armand Van Helden, Roger Sanchez, Richie Hawtin, Josh Wing, Laurent Garnier. It was too much to process.
This was the conference of all conferences. Everyone waited for March to come to Miami.
People want to come down here because we all live in the North. And we want to come down and listen to music and have a pina colada and catch up with old friends. And also get some business done, right? You notice I used that last.
There's two different aspects to this culture. There's the art and there's the business of it. But it taught me to balance. It's the music business and you have to be involved in it. Whether it's parties, events, or whatever, it taught me a little bit more at a young age to be a little bit more, business savvy.
If I can say this, of course it was a business, but it wasn't about the business, it was about the music. So you'd see a lot of people from around the world who were just true music lovers.
And this was a concentration of, in the beginning, hundreds, and eventually thousands, and then a little later, tens of thousands, and now hundreds of thousands of people that descend on this city who all deeply, deeply love electronic music. And that is such an awesome thing to experience and powerful.
If you're in dance music, you're a DJ, you're a producer, you go to Miami at this time of the year. What better place to come and party and hang out? It's nice and warm. It's still cold in a lot of the world, so I love Miami though.